Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Jim Aldwell.
Oh, what a great audience. We're going to have some fun today. Welcome to another day of Tic Tac Dough. Our current champion is really at an interesting point now on the show. He's already defeated 4 opponents. If he beats the next opponent, he'll win a brand new car. Sounds like we're going to have some fun today. Let's meet him and his new challenger. Charlie?
Our current champion is a sales manager whose interests include cooking and tennis. His winnings total in cash and prizes, $15,600. Meet Barry Schulman. And his opponent is a student whose interests include kayaking and photography. Meet Tim Ross.
Hi, Tim. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Tell us about your studies.
Well, I'm working on a Master of Divinity degree at Fuller School of World Mission.
Aha. What are your future plans?
Well, my wife and my little boy and I plan to go to Africa and work among the Maasai people of southern Kenya.
Sounds like an ambitious plan. What do you plan to be doing there?
Well, the first year we're there, we'll be working on language and culture studies, and then the other 3 years we'll just try to be helping out any way we can.
Do you have anybody in the audience here that's going to be helping to root you on today?
Yeah, I've got some people there in the second row.
Point them out to us one at a time.
That's my wife there.
Wave for us. There she is.
And Jeff, and there's Dan, Pam, and they're fellow students, and they're also missionary
Got
candidates.
the whole audience here. Good enough. Tim, good luck.
Thank you.
We appreciate your work, really. Barry, welcome back.
Jim, good to be here.
You're the champ.
Yeah.
You know, you've really done so well so far. You got some plans for your money?
Yeah, my wife and I are hoping to buy a new house this summer, and this is really going to be very helpful. Maybe getting a bigger house.
Well,
with my own tennis court.
I think that sounds right. Who do you have in the audience today going to be?
I have my beautiful wife, Zoe.
Zoe's still here? She's been here all along, hasn't she?
She doesn't have a job. She hangs out.
Who else?
My friend Angela, and Angela's 2 daughters, Becky and Beth.
Well, terrific. Give them a hand as well. Always nice to have a little moral support,
Absolutely.
Right?
She has very little morals.
Well, so far, they're rooting for someone who's doing a great job. $15,600. A car's at stake this time around. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Barry Schulman and Tim Ross are the players. They're getting ready to go at it. Let's take a look at the 9 categories that both Barry and Tim will be playing with this time. Here they are. Nicknames, top this, ancient history, children's literature, religions, 3 to win, mixed words, take 2, and comedy movies. And don't forget those red boxes, special categories. Barry is our champion. You get to start us off. Where are you going to go?
No. I'll take comedy movies.
Going for the bottom right-hand corner, here's the question, Barry. The 1977 comedy film, Oh God, starred country singer John Denver as a supermarket manager who was chosen by God to be a latter-day Moses. Name the veteran actor who played the role of God.
George Burns.
Right. All right, comedy movies gets you next to the board. Bottom right-hand corner. Let's shuffle with a $200 pot. Over to you, Tim, for your first pick of the board.
I'll take ancient history in the middle.
Center box, you'll have some extra time for this question, Tim. In the 5th century B.C., the ancient Greeks built this temple in Athens to honor the goddess Athena. Name the temple, and also name the famous hill in Athens on which it stands. Here's your extra time. Center box, worth $300, Tim. In the 5th century B.C., the ancient Greeks built this temple in Athens to honor the goddess Athena. Name the temple.
Parthenon.
Right. Number 2, name the famous hill in Athens on which it stands.
The Acropolis.
Right, you are. Okay, ancient history center box gets an O. $500 pot. We're going to take a brief pause and come right back after this. Welcome back. Barry and Tim are the players, and Barry, remember, a car's at stake in this game. So, with a $500 pot, let's shuffle them up. And Barry, it's your turn.
I'll take children's lit in the bottom left.
All right, here's the question, Barry. In this tale by Hans Christian Andersen, a Chinese emperor finds that the beautiful song of a certain bird is the only thing that can save him on his deathbed. Name that bird with the beautiful song.
Nightingale?
That's right. Nightingale, he says with a question. Put an X in the bottom left-hand corner. $700 in the pot now, and let's move those categories around. Okay, Tim.
Children's lit to block, please.
Second time in a row in this category, going for a block. One American folk tale tells the story of a brave, muscular hero who bet his foreman he could drill a hole faster with his hammer than the foreman could with his newfangled steam drill. For a block, name that hero.
John Henry?
Right. All right, you've got the block, Tim. We now have a $900 pot. Let's shuffle those categories. Get back to you, Barry.
Okay, we'll take nicknames to the block.
See if you can block Tim successfully this time. Though his real name is Thomas, this playwright was better known by the nickname Tennessee. Controversial, highly charged dramas like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof made him famous. For a block, name him.
Williams.
Tennessee Williams is right. Thomas Lanier, Tennessee Williams. Put an X on the board for a successful block, Barry. $1,100 pot, 4 boxes remain. Let's shuffle. Tim?
Ancient history, please.
All right. Listen carefully, Tim. The capital city of Syria was founded more than 2,000 years before the birth of Christ. Scientists believe that it is the world's oldest continually inhabited city. Name it.
Babylon.
Damascus. Can't give you the box, Tim. Let's shuffle with a $1,100 pot. Back to you, Barry.
I'll take mixed words, please.
All right, Barry, take a look at this mixed-up word. Unscramble this word to reveal something you might want to have at the end of a long, tiring day.
Massage.
Right you are. M-A-S-S-A-G-E. Massage is right, Barry. Put an X on the board for you. We're now up to $1,300 in the pot. 3 boxes remain. Let's shuffle. Tim.
Mixed words for the block, please.
All right, this time going for a block. Same category as last time. Take a look at this mixed-up word, Tim. Unscramble this word to reveal something that you'll find on every page of a newspaper.
Column.
Right. C-O-L-U-M-N. All right, Tim, you have another successful block. Top left-hand corner for mixed words. $1,500 pot, and just 2 boxes remain. Let's shuffle those categories. Barry.
Take mixed words for the win.
Here we go in this category again, Barry. If you get it right, you're going to win a brand new car. Now take a look at this mixed up word. Unscramble this word to reveal something that's important to businesses, cities, and teenagers.
Growth.
You won a car! Barry, nicely done. Vertical Tic Tac Dough, $1,700. A brand new car. You're up to now in cash and prizes, a nice even $23,000. And here are the details on that car, Barry.
Barry, it's a brand new car. For your driving pleasure, the Mazda GLC. Compliments of Tic Tac Dough. And now back to you, Jim.
Well, there it is. Barry, you did it. 5 games under your belt. You picked up a car. Congratulations.
Jim, thanks an awful lot.
I know you were really looking forward to it, and you did it. I'm sure Zoe is flipped out in the audience right now. We'll find out about that in just 1 second, and we'll see how well you do against the Dragon in a moment. Tim Ross, that went kind of fast, but actually there was only 1 box left on the board. You were a great player.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
Well, we enjoyed having you. We wish you the best of luck with your missionary work in Africa. We have some nice parting gifts for you.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to take a break and come back and see what Barry does against the Dragon after this. Welcome back. Well, Barry, you ready to play up against the Dragon?
After this, I'm ready for anything.
Come on over. Let's see what happens. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
All right, picked up a brand new car, a great little car. I want to ask you something. Who's going to drive it?
Well, we just bought my wife a new car, so I'm going to keep this one.
You're not going to just give it away, huh?
No, she's got a nice fancy one. I'll stay with this one, and she can wash it.
Oh, okay. You're going to put her to work washing it. I see her with... we'll have to talk to her a little bit later about if she agrees with you. Hey, behind these numbers are various amounts of money. There's a tick, a tack, and the dragon.
The dragon. We know him.
Good friend of yours, right?
Unfortunately.
You want to get the tick and the tack or reach $1,000 or more, and here's what you'll win. Charlie?
Well, Barry, to find out about this prize, you'll need to answer the 5 W's: who, what, why, when, and where. And the answer to who is you. Now, Barry, a gift to answer what you're winning. It's a vacation with this handy luggage. Skyway Luggage, practical, attractive luggage with wheels, rugged nylon, outdoor twist fabric featuring new coffee brown, expandable capacity from Skyway Luggage. Then the answer to why is to get some sun wearing these classy designer sunglasses. Ray-Ban leather sunglasses, classic styles with rich leather accents, plus sun-sensitive gradient fashion lenses for wear indoors and out from Bausch & Lomb. Next, you'll want to know when your plane leaves, so we'll give you these fine watches. His and her Classic Series diamond dial watches by Jules Jurgensen. Elegantly styled, his with 20 genuine diamonds, hers with 10. The Classic Series by Jules Jurgensen. And finally, Barry, the only question left is, where? And the answer to that is the tropical paradise of Hawaii. Land of sugarcane, coconuts, exotic flowers, and breathtaking sunsets. You'll enjoy tropical sun, golden beaches, and fabulous entertainment when you answer this call to the islands. You'll be happier in Hawaii with a pleasant Hawaiian holiday at the luxurious Reef Hotel on Waikiki Beach. Pleasant Hawaiian holiday is the #1 value to Hawaii. This who, what, why, when, and where package is worth in cash and prizes over, wow, $3,650.
What can I say?
Well, you're not going to have much time to drive that brand new car with all the trips you've won so far.
Go to the airport and back.
That's right. You can do that. Just avoid the dragon.
Okay.
That's the name of the game. Get the tick and the tack. You'll get the dough automatically, Barry. Good luck.
Okay.
Your friends and family going to help out? Zoe?
Not my family. She gave me 2 bad numbers. Angela, number 5.
All right. She's going... Barry says he's going for number 5. 250.
Okay.
A good start. 750 to go.
Beth? 3.
Number 3. Okay. 100. 650 to go.
150 say. 7? 7, please.
Number 7. We've got a diagonal something going here. 150. All right. 500 to go or a tick and a tack.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, let's check it out. You were on such a good roll, I thought you were going to do it.
Oh, well.
Let's find out where the other numbers were. You needed 500 more. Yeah, the tick and the tack, it was all up there. Well, so far, you're not doing so bad, right?
No complaints? No complaints.
I heard no complaints. You're up to $23,000, and that's super. You ready to meet your next contestant?
You bet.
All right, head on back. Let's find out who his next challenger is going to be. Charlie, please do the honors.
Well, Jim, she's a pro racquetball player, and her interests include art and skiing. Meet Dee Ferreira.
Welcome, Dee.
Hi, how are you, Jim?
I'm terrific. Welcome to the show. You have a nice, big, bright smile, ready to go, it looks like.
Thank you.
Well, good. Now, I didn't even know that there really was that much professional racquetball happening around the country. Tell us more about that.
Well, there's been a pro tour for about 10 years.
Really?
Yes.
And do you play on that tour? I mean...
Yeah, well, on and off, yes.
You know, I know tennis players play by a ranking system. Is that true in racquetball as well?
Yes, it is. And I'm currently second in California and part of the first place mixed doubles team.
Well, congratulations. Give her a hand for that. I mean, hey, California's such a big state. I'm sure you have to be pretty darn good to be number 2. You don't have to be a pro, though, to enjoy the sport, do you?
Oh, no, you certainly don't. It's a good way to keep in shape and a good way to meet people, especially guys.
Yeah, especially guys. I get the impression you're single, Dee.
Well, sort of.
Sort of. I will get into that a little bit later. Good luck. We're going to take a break and come back and see how well you and Barry do in the next game. Go well.
Hey, now.
Welcome back. We're about ready to start a brand new game between Barry and Dee. And why don't you both right now take a look at these 9 categories for this game. Here they are. Famous blondes, trivia dare, aquatic biology, comic books, the Bible, seesaw, potluck picks, it's a dilemma, numero uno. Those are the categories. Barry, you're the champ. Start us off.
Okay, I'll go with famous blondes.
Okay, let's see what the question is, Barry. Actor and director John Derek is known for his succession of beautiful blonde wives. Before he married Bo Derek, he was married to Linda Evans and to this sexy blonde named Ursula, who starred in the James Bond film Dr. No. What's her last name?
Andress.
Right. Ursula Andress is right, Barry. Put an X in the top left-hand corner, $200 pot. Time to shuffle. Take a big, deep breath, Dee, and go.
Aquatic biology in the center, please,
Going
Jim.
for the center box. You'll have some extra time, Dee. I'll describe two small animals that live in the ocean. You name them. Number one, this creature is actually a type of snail. The inside of its beautiful shell is used to make jewelry, and the foot is eaten as a steak. Number two, this animal is round in shape, and its body is made of limestone plates covered with long, movable spines. The eggs are considered a Japanese delicacy. Here's your extra time. All right, Dee, two animals that live in the ocean. Number one, this creature is actually a type of snail. The inside of its beautiful shell is used to make jewelry, and the foot is eaten as a steak. Name it.
Abalone?
Right. Number two, now this animal is round in shape, and its body is made of limestone plates covered with long, movable spines. The eggs are considered a Japanese delicacy. What's that?
Conch?
No, urchin, a sea urchin. That's a tough question. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle. Center box goes unclaimed, $200 pot. Back to you, Barry.
Show you how I spent my childhood, comic books.
Okay, here's the question, Barry. Since the 1930s, this
Excuse me,
comic
Jim,
book...
that's a center box question.
Well, right you are. Let's go to this question instead. When Superman went to his regular job in the morning, dressed as a mild-mannered reporter, Clark Kent, he went to the office of a metropolitan newspaper and checked in with his irritable editor. Name the newspaper and also name Clark's boss. Here's your extra time. All right, Barry, comic books is the category, center box question. When Superman went to his regular job in the morning, dressed as mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent, he went to the office of a metropolitan newspaper. Name the newspaper.
Daily Planet.
Right. Number two, name Clark's boss.
Perry White.
You got it. A confident Barry gets Perry White. We'll put an X in the center box, comic books, $500 pot. Let's shuffle. Back to you, Dee.
Famous blondes for the block, please.
All right, Dee, here's the question. This blonde acting family can boast of three accomplished actors. Father Lloyd, who starred in the TV series Sea Hunt, and his sons Bo and Jeff, stars of such films as Against All Odds and Jagged Edge. For a block, what's their last name?
Bridges.
Right. Lloyd, Bo, and Jeff Bridges is right. Quite an acting family. All right, successful block for you, Dee. Bottom right-hand corner, 700 in the pot. Let's shuffle them up. Over to you, Barry.
We'll take potluck picks, please.
All right, Barry, take a look at this picture. This small bird is unable to fly, and it is the only bird with nostrils at the tip of its beak. It is native to New Zealand. Name it.
Dodo bird.
No. Kiwi. Same amount of syllables, different spelling. Kiwi's the one, Barry. Can't give you the box. Let's go ahead and shuffle with 700 in the pot. Back to you, Dee.
I'll go with comic books in the top.
Okay, let's see how well you do in this category this time, Dee. Since the 1930s, this comic book character has been tormented by the antics of his three nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Who is Huey, Dewey, and Louie's uncle?
Donald Duck.
Right. Okay. Comic books get to know. Top right-hand corner, $900 pot. Let's shuffle them up. Barry?
For the block, numero uno.
All right. Listen carefully, Barry. The world's greatest collection of vintage automobiles is worth more than $4 million and is located in Reno, Nevada. The 1,700 cars in the collection were purchased by this man who also owned gambling casinos and hotels. For a block, name him.
Hera.
Right. All right. Got a block on the board. $1,100 in the pot. And your turn, Dee.
Famous blondes for the block, please.
All right. Blonde actor John Schneider starred in this hit TV comedy series. He played one of two fast-driving, fun-loving cousins who spent their time outwitting the police in a certain southern county. According to the title of the series, and for a block, what was the name of that county?
Hazard.
Right you are. You have a block, Dee. All right, another Ogres on the board with 1,300 in the pot. Let's take a break. We're coming right back. Well, we're in the situation we're just about out of time. This board only has 3 boxes remaining. We're going to find out how well it progresses on our next show. Dee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
now,
Jim.
you play racquetball. You know,
Yes.
this guy's a hot tennis player over here. Couple of competitive spirits.
Well, he hit each other with our rackets.
Bring your rackets next time, right? Good luck. Barry,
Jim.
you've done a super job so far. Today you picked up a brand new car. So far you're looking at $23,000. Really, the best of luck to you on your next go-around. And I'm Jim Caldwell. We'll see you on our next Tic Tac Dough.
Watch this. Cancel your trip to Vegas. Catch Card Sharks instead. Then take a spin with Vanna on Wheel of Fortune, followed by Jeopardy. Stakes are high,
One mistake and Chris retains the championship.
so it pays to go slow.
Freeze right there.
Play your cards right,
I'll try it higher.
and you might win the show.
Lower than the queen.
On Card Sharks, wild game, witty poetry. Next on Game Show Network.
Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.